Hello and welcome to Top Not Flop. Step into our cinematic world of espionage, where secrets, intrigue, and adrenaline-pumping missions reign supreme. In this video, we're taking you on a thrilling journey through 10 captivating shows that delve deep into the shadowy realm of agents and spies. From the tense world of Cold War espionage to the high-stakes missions of modern intelligence, these series offer a riveting blend of action, suspense, and complex characters. So let's begin the video. Number 10. Alias. The story revolves around Sydney Bristow, a young woman who leads a double life. By day, she works as a seemingly ordinary employee at a bank. By night, she's a highly skilled agent for a covert branch of the CIA known as SD6. Sydney's world is turned upside down when she discovers that SD6 is not a legitimate government agency, but a criminal organization involved in illegal and dangerous activities. The series explores themes of identity, trust, and the blurred lines between good and evil in the shadowy world of international espionage. Number 9. Condor. Condor is a suspenseful television series inspired by the novel 6 Days of the Condor by James Grady and the film adaptation 3 Days of the Condor. The story follows Joe Turner, a brilliant young CIA analyst. Joe stumbles upon a shocking conspiracy within the CIA that puts his life in grave danger. When his colleagues are assassinated, Joe becomes a target, forcing him to go on the run. As he attempts to uncover the truth behind the conspiracy, Joe is faced with a web of deception, with enemies at every turn. He forms alliances with fellow fugitives and tries to outmaneuver the deadly forces determined to silence him. Number 8. Counterpart. The story centers around Howard Silk, an unassuming United Nations employee working in Berlin. Howard's life takes an extraordinary turn when he stumbles upon a hidden passage to a parallel universe. Within this alternate realm, he encounters his counterpart, an astute and cunning spy with a life vastly different from his own. As Howard delves deeper into this covert and enigmatic world, he finds himself entangled in a complex web of espionage, political machinations, and moral dilemmas. Counterpart explores themes of duality, identity, and the intricate consequences of one's choices as the two Howards navigate their distinct yet perilous worlds. Number 7. The Night Manager. The Night Manager is a gripping and critically acclaimed television miniseries based on the espionage novel of the same name by John le Carré. The story centers on Jonathan Pine, a former British soldier who becomes the night manager at a luxurious hotel in Cairo. His life takes a dramatic turn when he is recruited by intelligence operative Angela Burr to infiltrate the inner circle of the nefarious arms dealer Richard Roper. As Pine goes undercover, he immerses himself in Roper's world of opulence and international arms trading. He faces moral dilemmas, life-threatening situations, and complex relationships while gathering vital intelligence to bring down the dangerous criminal. The series is a cat-and-mouse game of espionage and deception as Pine navigates the treacherous waters of the arms trade. Number 6. Chuck. The series follows Chuck Bartowski, a computer expert working at a big-box electronics store called Buy More. Chuck's uneventful life takes an unexpected turn when he inadvertently downloads a massive database of government secrets into his brain, making him an unwitting asset for the CIA and NSA. Paired with a no-nonsense CIA agent Sarah Walker and a quirky NSA agent John Casey, Chuck becomes part of a top-secret team. He must juggle his newfound spy responsibilities with his regular life and his relationships with his best friend, Morgan Grimes, and his sister Ellie. Chuck is celebrated for its blend of humor, witty pop culture references, and thrilling espionage missions. Number 5. Patriot. The story centers on John Tabner, a skilled intelligence officer with the U.S. intelligence community. Tabner's mission is to prevent Iran from obtaining nuclear weapons. To do this, he must assume a non-official cover as an employee at a Milwaukee industrial piping firm, all while dealing with the absurdity and bureaucracy of his corporate job. As Tabner navigates his double life, he grapples with the moral complexities of espionage and the weight of his mission. Created by Steve Conrad, the show combines elements of espionage, drama, and absurd humor to craft a unique and engrossing narrative. Number 4. Homeland. The story follows Carrie Matheson, a brilliant and dedicated CIA officer with a relentless commitment to her work. Carrie becomes convinced that Nicholas Brody, a Marine sergeant who was held captive by Al-Qaeda, has been turned into a terrorist. Her determination to uncover the truth puts her at odds with her superiors and leads to a dangerous and complex investigation. As the series unfolds, it delves into themes of espionage, terrorism, and the psychological toll that counterterrorism work takes on its characters. It explores the blurred lines between loyalty and betrayal, and the impact of real-world events on the lives of intelligence officers. Number 3. The Americans. Set during the 1980s, the story revolves around Elizabeth and Philip Jennings, a seemingly ordinary suburban couple living in Washington, D.C., with their 2 children. However, there's a twist. They are actually highly trained Soviet KGB agents, deep undercover as Americans. As the Jennings, they engage in espionage, sabotage, and counterintelligence operations, working to advance the Soviet cause while maintaining their cover in the United States. The series explores the complex moral and emotional dilemmas they face, as their loyalty to their homeland and their commitment to their family clash. Number 2. Person of Interest. The story revolves around Harold Finch, a reclusive software genius who creates a super-advanced artificial intelligence known as the Machine. This AI is designed to analyze data and identify potential threats to national security. However, the Machine also detects irrelevant crimes involving ordinary citizens. Intrigued by the moral implications, Finch recruits John Reese, a former CIA operative presumed dead, to help him prevent these irrelevant crimes. Together, they operate in the shadows, using the Machine's information to intervene and protect individuals from harm. As the series unfolds, it explores themes of surveillance, artificial intelligence, privacy, and the balance between security and personal freedom. Number 1. The Bureau. The series follows the lives of agents within the DGSE, General Directorate for External Security, France's intelligence agency. The central character is Guillaume de Bailly, codenamed Malotru, a highly skilled officer who returns to Paris after being undercover in Syria for several years. As he reintegrates into everyday life, Malotru faces the challenges of re-establishing personal connections and adapting to a world where secrecy is paramount. He becomes involved in a new mission, which requires him to infiltrate an Iranian nuclear facility. As the series unfolds, it delves into the complexities of espionage, the moral dilemmas faced by agents, and the ever-shifting alliances and betrayals within the world of intelligence. Also among the series about agents and spies, Jack Ryan from streaming service Amazon Prime and Fox Channel's 24 are must-see shows. Thanks for watching this video, and do subscribe my channel for new update.